Hey everybody, what's going on? This is SacredGuard and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Go Quest Paradox. Now, on the last episode, well, I'm pretty sure you guys already remember, but what I ended up doing is, we beat the bandits, we came back here, rested at the inn, and then I found the mirror, and then well, I just did this. Boom. Dead amen. Okay. But in all seriousness, let's actually talk to her so we can go on with the game. Oh boy. If it wasn't for, if it wasn't for the fact that she had the snake head and whatnot, yeah. Well, I mean, maybe if you put like a paper bag over her head, it'd be perfectly fine. Okay. Is you the hero, Luca? I am Amira, an information broker. Wait, you're Amira? What about you being kidnapped by bandits? Yeah, what happened with that? So I was headed to Ilia's temple, but ran into a little snag first. I stopped in at a bar for a drink and had a little too much. I ended up passing out in a trash can. Oh, she actually can get drunk, okay. It just so happened that those bandits made off with said trash can, and then they dumped me off on the side of the road. So that appears to have spawned the rumor you heard. It's not like they actually abducted me. I see. So we basically went on a wild goose chase. Rather than go straight to the bandits, we literally just could have looked around the road for the trash can, and maybe we might have seen her. Just a misunderstanding. Yeah, big one. Anyway, it seems like you have business with me. What information do you desire? We're actually looking for a suspicious rabbit. A suspicious rabbit? That's valuable info. I just might happen to know who you seek. Please, anything you can provide would be appreciated. The fee will be 1,500 gold. You charge money? I mean, it's a business. Giving over information doesn't come cheap. I'm an information broker, not an information giver. It's my job. See? I see. I guess you have to make a living too. Still, 1,500 gold. Okay. I'll explain everything that I did later, but I did do like a little off-screen grinding. I actually don't know if I have enough. Let's see if I do. You realize you don't actually have 1,500 gold here, right? I'm 300 off. Okay. But, I remember some people in the comments saying that, like, there were little imps back in Iliasville I noticed one down in the basement. So I went looking around, I went and found them. That's Rumi and Remy. And I also, while doing some grinding, I also ended up enlisting the help of this rabbit beast hunter. And I know some people were saying like they were having problems trying to recruit other monsters and whatnot. And somebody said that having a hunter would actually be beneficial. So that, I think that would be good for me. I actually don't know much about her yet. Hunter Bunny can always equip bats and bows, Bow skills do plus 30% damage. Dexterity gets a 30% boost. Okay, so she's one of my fastest. Alright. But, yeah. Did a little grinding. Couple levels up. Not much else has happened so far. Do I have any items? I found a couple more small medals. Do I really need this right now? Yeah, it'd be good to actually save for, like, boss fights. Screw it, maybe I can negotiate with her. 1,500 goes for a rabbit. Going to pay up? Negotiate. Let's see if I can negotiate with her. Is there some other way? Money's a bit tight for us right now. I'd really love to help, but the guild prohibits giving out information without recompense. Being in a union is such a pain sometimes, not like the old days. Come to think of it, there is a way around that. You just have to join the Information Broker Guild. Members are free to exchange information between themselves. That sounds like a lot of work, maybe even more than acquiring the money itself. Being an information broker sounds great. Let's do it, Luca. It sounds kind of fun. Joining the guild requires a referral from a member and proof of competence. I can refer you, so that's not an issue. As for something to prove yourself on... I've got just the thing. I'll get you admitted to the guild with a single big job. Sounds like it won't be easy. Naturally, the risk is proportional to the reward, but you should be able to handle it. You aren't trying to force something you don't want to do onto us, are you? You're not gonna make us, like, go and frickin' hide a body or anything, are you? I mean, like, I'm a hero in training. I can't do something like that. You know how bad it's gonna make me look? Who's gonna want to be around a hero that frickin' hit a body somewhere? Well, I mean, not unless we hide her body. Yeah, you're sharp. You might make a good information broker after all. At any rate, let me explain. Lately there's been a large uptick in the black market selling of phoenix tails. Making these requires the tail of a phoenix, of course, which are fairly rare. So where are all these items coming from? In the course of my investigation, I've tracked them down to the Irina mountain slums, a scoundrel named Don Dahlia to be precise. Despite being a woman, she's part of the mafia that controls the underground. I've heard she's violent, but also shrewd. And she's the one selling the phoenix tails? She sounds scary. There's no doubt about it, but who's her supplier and how are they getting so many of them? The only logical conclusion is that a phoenix girl herself is dealing in them and has an arrangement with Don Dahlia. Strange. Phoenixes are divine birds. I doubt one would willingly participate in such illicit trade with humans. Which is why this is all so mysterious and why I want your help. To get to Don Dahlia's base in the slums, you have to go through a cave in the mountains. The bandits you rooted out were in the northern of two caves. The southern cave will take you to the Irina Basin. If you're serious about being an information broker, go there and investigate. If you give up, I'll still take the 1,500 gold. We could buy a lot of fish with 1,500 gold. Okay. So I have to find this Dahlia person and basically catch her in the act. She's probably gonna give me like a fight too, because I mean, like, you know, anybody with the name Don in their name means some serious business. The Godfather will preach to that. Anyway, let me look around, because I tried to recruit the little Lamia girl inside the inn, but I can't right now unless I do something about the harpies. And I know the other girls are still here, so I'm actually going to look around. Maybe I can try to recruit them. Where are they at? In here? No. Maybe upstairs. Nope. Okay. Not over here, not over here. Oh, here's one. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. While I help out here, I've also opened my own shop. Take a good long look at my seductive merchandise. Okay, what do you... That, yeah. I mean, I'll be nice. I'll buy some stuff. I've got plenty of gold. I can get, like, maybe... I get 50 of those. $50 of these. 50 of these. Common stone with no value. I feel like this could be used for something else, so I'm just gonna grab some just in case. So, it's a wonderful selection, isn't it? Yeah, definitely wonderful. That's what I thought. I wouldn't have the heart to actually tell her that it sucks. But she's making an effort, so that's good. Wow, look at all this crap. Who would buy anything from here? Well, that's just rude. Oh no, don't cry. Come on, don't cry, please don't. I don't want to have to deal with y'all crying again. It'll be the third time. Even kids make fun of me. I've got to get some better items in stock. I wonder what I can possibly do to help her. Oh, jeez. Juvenile's working hard, just so you know. Since she wants to run her own shop someday, but pedestrians a lot more experience. I too wander the world as a young traveling merchant. Oh, but I don't want to bother you with my ramblings. Is there anything I can sell? Ooh, excuse me. I need to do something about this sword too. Like, is there anything I can do with it at all? What the hell? Oh boy. I need some herbs. I need a couple more herbs. And I think it's also going to take me a while to actually be able to find the other girls. So I will actually be right back momentarily. Hey. Strike while the iron's hot isn't just a proverb. Come on, strike before the metal cools. Strike! Wow, she's taking her job as a blacksmith very seriously. Hey hero, as you can see, this little one isn't slacking off for a second. Once she learns some valuable skills and can earn money on her own, she won't have to resort to crime. I'm trying my hardest. I'll grow up to be a great blacksmith. She shows a surprising amount of talent. I'll have her working lots of different raw materials in no time. Yeah, let me invite her to the party. Please let me take her. Eh? You want to take her with you? Well, it's true that she'd benefit from learning from other blacksmiths, but I'm happy that you want me along, but I still have a lot to learn here. I have to at least master how to work iron first. I don't want to quit halfway. That's my girl. Come on, let me demonstrate the technique to you again. That said, all we've got to work with lately is scrap iron. Having a source of high-quality iron will be a lot better at practice. Is high-quality iron that hard to come by? Yes, it's become surprisingly scarce these days. The iron mined from the mines around Pornov was the best. I'd love to try my hand at Pornov iron. I just know I'd make a ton of progress with access to it. Oh, I just realized the name and what basically the sentence. I'd love to try my hand at Pornov iron. Porn of iron. If there are any artists watching this, please don't do that. Like, there's already a lot of strange pictures out there and whatnot. The last thing I'd want to see is somebody making a lump of iron look attractive. There was already a commercial. I don't think a lot of people remember this, but there was already a commercial with somebody making pizza look attractive. Like it was just like this pizza woman, like a little pizza slice walking on the table, had lipstick and everything, using pepperoni as a. Just don't do it. Just promise me you will not do it, please. You heard her. If you get your hands on any port of iron, could you bring it to us? I'm sure you're busy, but if you get a chance on your adventure. The town of Portland is southeast of Iliasville. Take the road southeast from here and then head east at the fork. Thanks, guys. Oh, jeez. Is there anything I can smith? Hold on. Yeah, give Alice a stronger rapier. Ooh. This would be nice on Rumi. This would be nice for Alice. Okay. Alright. Now where's the goblin now? That's what I want to know. Where the heck is she? Oh yeah, that's right. This is one of the other monsters I picked up. The orc. The orcs are invading. Orcs have made it all the way into the city. Everybody run for your lives. We're gonna be attacked by a bunch of naked pig women. Looks like my orc companion is terrorizing people. Oh well, she probably won't cause any real trouble. You say that now, but then you turn your back and wham! She offs somebody. Luca leaves his companions. Oh wait, no, not here. I don't want to be here. Move, please. Thank you. Where is she? Oh, there you are. I'm off. See you later. Okay, don't even wait for me to say anything. I was shocked to learn those bandits were really just little girls. Now that they're living here, we'll have to teach them right from wrong. What were their parents thinking, though? It's quite irresponsible for monsters not to care for their children. That's something I want to know exactly. Like, who are their parents? While I was doing some grinding off screen and whatnot, looking around, going through Iliasville and whatnot, I went back to Hades, and where the replica of the pink slime was, I also ended up seeing replicas of the bandits, and I ended up fought them again. When I talked to the dragon pup replica, she ended up saying something like, I wonder who my mother was. Like, she doesn't know who her mother was. I wonder who my mother is. What kind of type of dragon do you think she was? The funny thing is that one of the answers was Granberria. I mean, you have to want, like, because Granberria is a monster. She's a very honorable monster. Top tier waifu, top tier waifu for life. Everybody, you should remember that Granberria is the best, and she always will be. But it made, like, she's a monster and everything. And I remember reading in the encyclopedia when I said that, like, oh, like, she's inexperienced, but because she's dragonkin, her instincts and whatnot, she could literally leave many men gasping for air. So it makes me wonder, like, is there anyone that she's actually done that with, and maybe at some point she might have actually had the dragon pup, but she doesn't know it. Like, she probably just like completely either neglected her, or she just like forgot that it exists. Like, I'm a warrior. I don't have time to be a mother. I don't have time for family. I need to go out, kick ass, and take names. That's it. Like, that's actually something worth for me to think about. But it does raise questions of, like, who were the bandits' parents? Like, are they still alive somewhere? I'm actually very curious. I hope that like maybe people make some side stories that expand upon that, like expand upon the background of the 4 bandits. That's a message for y'all. Like get started out there. If any of y'all are making side stories, please do that. I would actually love to see it and record it for the channel. Each species of monsters handles their children differently. The more powerful the species, the more likely their offspring are expected to fend for themselves after birth. Dragons and vampires, for instance, do not raise their children at all. Llamas can differ greatly depending on where they're from, so I can't speak for that one. Ah, that's right. And you don't have any kids. Well, not in this universe. You guys, look, it's clear that Gob is far too energetic for an old man like me to handle. I believe she's had her sights set on joining you on your grand adventure from the beginning. Oh, offer to invite her. Am I gonna have to do like some kind of quest too for this? You'll take her along then? I'll miss having her zoom around, but I want what's best for her. Go tell her the good news, if you can catch her, that is. She's probably long gone by now. I mean, shit, you saw how fast she went. Oh. Hang on, Gob, thank you. It's a zoom. You want me to join your party? And you already talked to Grandpa? Yep. Guess I don't have any excuses then. Let me go say goodbye to Grandpa then. Okay. Alright, let's go. Very full. Who to remove? I actually do want to bring her along. Like, actually have her flat out in the party. Let me take Remy out. Come join the party! Alright. See your stats. Level 4, level 4, level 4. Okay, she's a warrior and a demi-human. Oop, no. Zazoom Bandit! Plus 10% to crit and evasion rates. Agility gets a 30% boost. She is very hyperactive then. Let me check her equipment. She probably got a hammer equip. Club, okay. Club plus, bronze shield, bronze helm, traveler's garb. Okay. She's got pretty average stats. Okay. I can manage. Not a lot got done this episode. It's mostly just exposition. Okay. So, I need to help Vanilla out. That's a very nice name to give her, Vanilla. I need to help Vanilla out with her dilemma in wanting to have more stuff in her inventory. I need to get the Harpies back so I can get Lamia on my team. And I need to get some iron in order to get Pup on my team. Okay. And I also need to figure out... I also need to do the whole thing involving the Phoenix Tails. Okay. That is a lot for me to do. Okay, considering that the whole thing with the Phoenix Tails is part of, like, the main storyline, I'm guessing, I'm actually going to save that for later, so I want to get the Pup on my team first, because that seems like it'd be easy to do. So, I'm actually going to go down and head straight to Pornov, wherever that is. So, that'll be happening in the next video. So, next time we come back, I'll end up going straight. I'll go straight to Pornov. For the time being, I'll probably just do some stuff off screen like I did before, get a little stronger, maybe get Gob up to my levels and whatnot. So, I'm SacredGuard, and I'll See you all next time.